Welcome to the final test day of the EOS Eggathon. Over the past couple of weeks we've been busy printing out the most promising designs. They've all been creative and amazing in their own way, and we're very much looking forward to testing them out in a minute.
Mach's einmal von oben und einmal level.
Okay, so this is our first design we want to test. It's looks like an egg itself. We put the egg inside and now assemble it according to the instructions we got, and hopefully it will survive the fall. These are 2 meters and we will let it fall from here. So 2 meters.
Ready?
Nick, let it drop.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Broken. Shame, shame. Okay, what a shame. Actually, the egg broke. We thought it was a very promising design because it was very lightweight. It was fitting quite well together. The egg was very protected. We assume that it didn't hold up because the egg itself was slightly loose inside the contraption. So it had a bit of room to actually jump when it fell on the ground, and that is probably what led to the destruction of the egg. Off to our next candidate, a very small design, which is why we chose it. So it didn't use all of the 15 by 15 by 20 centimeter build area, and maybe that is just the edge that it needs.
So again, 2 meters and drop it. Oh yeah!
Survived!
Very promising. It survived. So as you can see, the egg survived. Nothing is broken. It's a really good container. The egg had not really space to move around. So well done.
Yeah, all around a very, very good design and successful. Congratulations. So this design we like to call the coffee filter because of its shape, and it's very nice. It's basically made out of 2 parts. We have the egg snug around that ring, and we have a nice double helix spring that's gonna protect the egg from falling and breaking.
Yeah, looks good. You ready? Go! Woo. Jumped, but it looks like it's alive. Let's have a close look.
Looks okay.
Let's check.
Yeah, the egg is still intact. Okay, so the egg is out of the container right here, and you can see it is still very much intact. Congratulations, well great design.
Cool. Okay, so this is the next design. It also has 2 parts. At the bottom it's a double spring, and here are little springs to hold the egg inside. So let's test it.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
We tried to get the egg inside, but due to some STL errors it was a bit difficult, so we can't really close it. The egg is too big, or the room is too small. We will try it anyway, and feel free to come up with a adapted design. Ready? Go! Okay.
All right, it survived actually. Wow. Lucky bounce, huh?
So some damage to the container, but the egg overall...
The container took some damage, but you can see the egg still perfectly intact. So well done, great design, thank you. Okay, so this is the next entry. It's actually from Iceland, so thank you very much for participating. And yeah, we're just gonna place the egg inside here and see how it holds up.
A round ball, 2 meters, yep.
And go.
Oh.
Another lucky bounce, all right. The container took some damage. We lost a couple of bristles, but I think that was actually calculated in the design. So congratulations, another saved egg. Okay, so this next egg design, trying to contain the egg, we thought also very, very promising. Nice use of lattice structures, which we can do very easily. Unfortunately, we only had 1 go, so I mean, there's hiccups, and we can't get the egg inside. So it's unfortunately a bit too small for the egg. We tried a couple, and what we're just gonna do now is, so originally it was intended to be closed and then dropped from the pin. Now we're just gonna hope for the best, keep it in there and see if it's gonna survive the fall. Okay, lattice egg. 3,
Go.
2, 1.
Woo.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
it looks good.
we can't get the egg out, and it's rattling a bit, so something's broken there, but it definitely did survive that 2-meter fall. So congratulations, another feasible design.
Next design is a completely new approach. Instead of dropping it from 2 meters, this one is standing on the ground and then the egg only is falling, hopefully, into the container. We'll see how this goes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo!
Very good, very easy.
That's really interesting because it got stuck in the first
Yeah,
1/3 of the container, so
yeah, potential to go a bit higher on this one. Great,
done.
good design, the egg survived. The next design is actually made out of 22 separate parts, so it's a whole assembly that we're going to try to put together now and then put it on the test.
let's go.
Okay, so that's the whole assembly. We chose this part because we thought it was again quite a bit out of the ordinary. So we had many different parts. We tried to assemble it together. It looks very highly engineered, so that was why we had interest in it. And it is slightly heavy, so we're not sure if it's going to survive or not, but we're just going to test it out and see what comes out. Okay,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Woo. So it's a big bang.
Now let's
unassemble it.
Egg's broken. Shame. Okay,
Looked promising.
looked very promising. I guess at the end it was just a bit too heavy. The impact was just a bit too much for the springs to withhold that pressure, and yeah, unfortunately the egg didn't make it.
So this is the final design now. The last one we will try contains of 3 different parts, and the designer requested to put some loose powder on the top. So we'll do this.
Okay. Slightly messy process. Nonetheless, we did like the innovative approach. So now
We assemble it and then just test it.
all right, and here we go.
All right, you could hear it was quite heavy. It bounced several times.
Actually, the egg is unfortunately broken. All right, so off to the final of the Eggathon challenge. Congratulations to who made it this far. Now those are 3 meters. It's quite a bit more than expected. And if nobody or if no egg should actually survive the fall, it's going to be up to us to decide who is placed 1 to 3, depending on function integration, using the advantages of additive manufacturing to their best suit. We will see how it goes. All right, let's go. And 3, 2, 1.
Go. Woo. It was very obvious.
That speaks for itself. The egg did not survive the 3 meter fall.
No chance. Next one.
Okay, off to our next contestant, the small version or the small design. And yeah, let's see how it does with 3 meters.
Go. Yeah. Let's see. It's unbroken, nothing is damaged. So really well done, 3 meters, that's amazing. So this design again is standing on the ground. The egg falls by itself on the container and we will see how this goes.
So I think the weakest point here will be me trying to hit the container.
Okay. Woo. You made it, egg. Amazing. Let's check. So as you can see, the egg is still complete, nothing is broken. The container also looks really amazing. So 3 meters height, you made it. Well done.
Okay, next design. Now this already took some damage on a 2 meter fall. We'll see if it's still secure, stable enough to withstand the 3 meters. And here we go.
This is clearly damaged. So this one, where we couldn't really close the container, but it survived the 2 meters fall. Let's have a check, Nick.
All right, let's go for 3 meters. It looks like the container is finally broken, but the egg itself is still alive.
Amazing. Unexpected, but
Completely unexpected.
finally the coffee filter design. We put the egg again inside.
Okay, so 3 meters. Here we go.
The egg is broken, as you can see down here. So 2 meters fine, but 3 meters no chance.
Okay, so after these exciting tests, it's time to announce the 3 winners. And we concur together, and even though all of the 3 eggs did survive the 3 meter fall, based on some criteria, we decided who's going to be third, second and first place. Maybe should we start with third place?
Sure. So third place is this design. It's well designed. It was a good idea. Nevertheless, we could not really close the top. It still survived, so it's a well-deserved third place. Congratulations!
Okay, so now it's going to be between second and first place. Second place, we concurred, is going to be this design. Because even though it is very, very efficient, we assume that it could even withstand much higher falls, maybe 5 meters, maybe even 6. It's really up to the guy or up to the person dropping the egg. So there's quite a bit, there's a margin of error which you can't really account for in this design, which is why we decided to give this a well-deserved second place.
This also means this design is our final winner. It's a really nice design, good for additive manufacturing. It survived the 3 meters easily. It could even survive more, and it's everyone who drops the egg can't really make any mistakes. So you're the winner. Well done. So Jeremon, well
Congratulations!
done. Thanks for participating.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for the next challenge.
And we'll reach out to you for collecting your prizes. So thanks everyone.